paristv here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back with another video. So today we're going to talk about letting others define people for you. So let's jump into it. We come from a time where we allow people to tell something about other people, and that gives us a notion to feel some type of way about people. But what you should know is that never let someone else define someone else for you. If you've never met a person, you don't know how a person really is, don't allow other people to come into your ear and tell you something about somebody to change your position about how you feel about someone, because you never know who you're truly missing out on. And I know sometimes, so for me, I know if I don't deal with you, it's because I have personally seen something about you. I've personally been in some form of altercation with you. I've seen something about you that I can't deal with. You've shown me a color of you that I just can't, I can't deal with or surround myself with. It's not because someone else has told me something about you to the point where I'm like, oh, well, she's that way, I'm not going to deal with her. I'm not that type of person. I can't express how many friendships I've lost, how many family members I don't deal with or don't deal with me because of issues that I've either had with other people or issues that they've created within themselves with me because of what someone else has told them about me. And what I'm telling you guys is it's not fair to judge people based off of other people's views on people, because everyone is different and everyone deserves a chance to be seen as who they truly are, and not for people to make people who they're not, if that makes sense. So I think if you're out there and you're struggling with a relationship with someone, and you don't know, maybe have someone else in your ear telling you not to deal with them because they're like this, or you've heard this about them, or whatever the case may be, get to know people for yourself, because it's childish. It's childish, and it's I just sometimes can't believe as adults we are still like this. As adults, you are taking opinions of other people and running with them, and it's just crazy that as adults people are still like this. I understand when we're in high school, we gossip and we stick to our group and we stick to our friends, and no, we don't talk to them and they don't talk to us. I understand high school. You're young, you're simple-minded, you don't fully understand the world. But as adults, I mean, it's time to kind of let that type of behavior go, because 9 times out of 10, if you are taking the judgment from someone else, you want to find a reason not to like that person in the first place. You don't want to give that person a chance in the first place because you have your own preconceptions about that person. But it's always a good thing to get to know people for yourself. So if you do have that personality, make sure that you're getting your information from valid sources, not people that are always falling out with people, or someone who's always getting into with someone who can't sustain a proper friendship, someone who also may have a nasty attitude, so she may not get along with this person, or he may not get along with this person because they also have a bad attitude, and you know how that person is. So we're all human, we're all different, we all have different standards. We're not gonna all view people the same. We're not all gonna want the same thing out of people. So like I said, if you're judging people, just make sure that you are judging them properly off of an experience that you have had with that person. Stop judging people based on what someone has told you, because it's childish. It's not, as adults, you shouldn't be carrying that same behavior. And if you are a teenager growing up, going into high school, just learn to have valid friendships, give people a chance, and stop judging each other, because we should all experience each other for who we are. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you're using proper judgment. Give people a chance, and if someone shows you a color that you don't like, you have that right. You have that decision to not deal with that person, but make sure it's a decision that you have made, not a decision that someone else has made for you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.